Let's try and get this done in one take. Alrighty then. Hello YouTube, Vlogging Eric's Rants here, and today I'm going to be talking about some recent stuff about Kent Hovind. So earlier this week, the charges against Kent Hovind related to mail fraud and associated conspiracy charges have been dropped, along with the conviction related to contempt of court that he had been previously convicted of in March. For those of you who don't know, and how the hell don't you know if you don't, Kent Hovind, a Pensacola evangelist, also known as Dr. Dino, had long maintained that all of the money and property his ministry owned belonged to God, not to him, and therefore God's belongings are exempt from humanity's tax laws. He had been sparring with the IRS for 17 years and was arrested in 2006, along with his wife, and charged with willful failure to pay taxes, structuring and obstructing IRS administration. Just as a quick thing, structuring in the US involves the act of paralleling what would be normally a large transaction into smaller transactions with the intention of avoiding scrutiny by regulators or law enforcement. Hovind is convicted and sentenced to 10 years jail in 2007 with an 8-year non-parole period based on when he was sentenced and when he is scheduled to be released. His wife was jailed for 366 days for evading bank reporting requirements. Towards the end of 2014, Hovind faced new legal woes from allegations that he tried to stymie the government's efforts to collect on his debt, along with Paul John Hansen, who is well known for his opposition to government tax and property laws. He was convicted on the contempt of court charge, but the jury was hung on the other charges. Less than a week ago, charges 1, 2 and 4 were thrown out, along with his conviction on contempt of court. So, Kent Hovind is still on track, at least for now, to be released on the 10th of August. Oh man, the creationists are wetting their pants over this. Their number one man, whom at least one YouTuber has claimed that the Illuminati want to lock Kent Hovind up for life, will be released within the next few months. However, Hovind is not out of the woods yet. The prosecutor can still go back to a federal grand jury and seek a new indictment against Hovind if they want to, so we will see if the prosecutors decide to do that. I have seen a lot of people debunk what Kent Hovind has said, and I have come to the conclusion, having seen these videos, Kent Hovind has no idea what science is, or what the hell he is talking about most of the time. Anybody who thinks that young earth creationism has any merit at all almost certainly doesn't understand science, and Kent is one of the worst when it comes to that. But that's for another video. I have seen a video mirrored by the Vigilant Christian from another user by the name of Fisher of Men, which is how I knew about the subject of this rant. I don't watch Mario often, but I like to check his channel from time to time to see what he is up to with his narrative of everything that is released by the entertainment industry is satanic and I must expose it. Now, as to the Illuminati locking Hovind up thingy, that has got to be one of the most idiotic ideas anybody has ever come up with. I'll leave a link to an example of this in the description. Just as a quick by the way, the true Illuminati, known as the Bavarian Illuminati, actually were around in the late 18th century. They appear to have only been around for about a decade, fading out of existence by 1787 when the government of the day banned secret societies. Now, there are a number of fraternal organisations who claim to be descended from the original Illuminati, but there is no evidence that these present-day groups are linked to the original group. Look, taxes are a necessary evil. They pay for roads, the military, which I know is a huge thing in the US, churches probably, construction of churches, maintenance of all sorts of things, supplies. You think about something, it's probably got something related to your taxes. Just my thoughts on some stuff related to Kent Hovind. What do you guys think? I would like to know about your thoughts in the comments section. Please rate, comment, share and subscribe, and have a great day everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.